RCTC has been laser focused on delivering projects that improve mobility, that improve safety, and provide people more options for traveling within Riverside County.
We're finally seeing the I-15 express lanes opening up, and it's just been such a powerful thing for our community. Once the new connector is done from the 15 to the 91, we'll finally see a great network of express lanes for all of western Riverside County.
RCTC is excited to celebrate the opening of the I-15 Express Lanes project and the start of the 1591 Express Lane connector.
This is the Santa Ana River Bridge. It's over 1,500 feet long, and there are 65 precast girders placed. To me, when I look at that bridge, it's an iconic structure that will be here for years to come.
You can just imagine trying to close the freeway 65 times. The concept of using what are called precast girders began very early in the process. We didn't have to put construction materials down on the riverbed. We were able to just set those girders from the freeway directly into place.
We utilized a gantry crane which rode on the existing bridge, rather than a conventional crane setting in the bottom of the river, which would have been a greater environmental impact.
In a more conventional scenario, we would have had to use boom cranes, which would have required full closures of the freeway. I think we saved about 6 months of construction time going with that precast girder arrangement.
We are really proud of the work that was done in environmentally sensitive areas. We wanted to make sure that we protected those species and the habitat down in the Santa Ana River and in the Wash.
The project's within a sensitive environmental area. We have wildlife species such as bats and burrowing owls that we're analyzing. My team is ensuring that we're protecting the environment while we're constructing our project through design and construction.
We love bats. We love the bats because they eat a lot of the bugs, particularly the mosquitoes. And of course, West Nile disease is always a concern because it can be fatal to horses.
Once we're completed with construction of the project, we will return the areas back to its original condition. I expect that the environment would be better once we're finished with the project.
There was existing trails in the Santa Ana River that were impacted by the construction, and as part of that impact, we relocated the trail and provided a safer crossing after the construction was completed.
Well, we always had a crossing there, and it's a really integral part of our trail system, so it was important that we keep that trail. It's very important that the RCTC valued that trail system and recognized the importance of that area staying natural and part of something that future generations will be able to enjoy in its natural state.
These projects have been very valuable for Riverside County and the job market. 5,500 jobs have been created through these projects, so this has been very beneficial for us.
I live right here in Norco. The nice thing is that I support my community, whether it be for our horses buying all our feed here or my family buying all our food here. So it's nice to see that my wages that I've earned are going right back into the community.
Well, when you build in America, you gotta make sure it's built right. It's gonna benefit the community, it's gonna benefit my family, my friends, and it's gonna benefit everybody.
During my travels, I had the opportunity to drive on the 15 and see the workers out there on a daily basis. And it was wonderful to see a crew that are giving their all through these unusual times and doing such a great job. And I give it to the crew because they've done a fantastic job.
Two companies came together to build this project, and everybody worked hand in hand together to complete the project in a timely manner, safe manner.
We're basically adding a connector. It's going to be an express lane in the middle of the freeway, which should reduce congestion on the general purpose lanes on the same pathway. South 15 to West 91, East 91 to North 15. I think it'll be a big benefit for the drivers, yes.
We want to shorten your commute. We want to reduce congestion. We want to provide more options on how to get to and from work. But most importantly, quality of life in Riverside County is our goal.
While I'm using the 9115 express lanes, my Mustang gets about 22 miles per gallon, so it's saving me time and money. Using the 9115 express lanes definitely gives me a better quality of life.
I think for a lot of residents in my city in Wildomar, when they're going north on the 15, we'll be able to look over and appreciate how quickly traffic is moving compared to what it used to do before the I-15 express lanes were there.
One of the great things is this will help our first responders. They get stuck on the freeway just like you and I, and this will help them get through the traffic and be able to help those that need their help.
This also helps bring more businesses to Riverside County, and that's really important because we need to bring more jobs to Riverside County where people are living because of the high quality of life.
This is a public investment, and we are definitely all in this together.
The express buses, they get to utilize the new lanes and they can get people to work, enjoying the time, not having to drive in the traffic.
We had over 250 union craft workers out here for over a year, and they're very professional. And absolutely the challenges of 2020 have been something that I couldn't even have contemplated before it happened. And the completion of this project is essential.
Once this project is done, and with the 15 connector allowing our drivers to finally move a little quicker on our freeway systems, and also as we finally are starting to come out of COVID, I believe the future looks bright for Western Riverside County.